Sonja in Your City. No, you are not hearing things. That's correct. Miss Sonja Morgan will now be bringing her Caberlesque to possibly your city very soon. Now, Sonja Morgan had a one night only, friends and family only preview of her brand new Sonja in Your City. I was invited. I invited my good friends at Access Hollywood to come with me. And you know what happens when I attend these events at night? Well, we talk about them here on Patreon. Listen, we give a real review of this one night only friends and family Caberlesque. It was Miss Morgan in all her glory. You guys need to head on over to Patreon to listen to this. We review the whole show. There was a cameo by Miss Leah McSweeney. Sonja was hanging out afterwards. What was the crowd like? Who else was invited? We really cover it all. I mean, is this going to rival Countess's Cabaret? Or is this headed down a different path? We spare no detail. Our friends from Access Hollywood, who were there with me, they were my plus ones. They help us break this all down. The comedy, the improv, the singing, the outfits, Miss Morgan in her glory. And listen, it's Patreon. So you know I'm going to give you an accurate review of what I thought of this extravaganza. And so will they. So here are a few little excerpts from our full review of the Sonja in the City Caberlesque. Is it coming to your city soon?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to get into Sonja because it's like, did she sing? Did she dance? I still, even though besides the 3 opening acts, I'm still picturing a Luann like by the piano, but obviously by the looks of your faces, you did not get that.
Honey, what piano? Like, Sonja came out and she came out. Now, the crowd does go crazy when Miss Morgan comes out.
The crowd goes wild. She's our star. She's our queen.
Of course. Thing I asked was like, how was she mentally? Because, you know, we're seeing on Real Housewives of New York City this season, she's all over the place and kind of sad.
Okay, well, hold that thought for just a second.
Okay.
So she is on the stage with this whole thing. And it really, right, at first, it like is an improv. Like the guys are saying like, at first, of course, the first shtick is Sonja's looking for an intern. So 3 people raise their hand, they get called up, and she has to pick which one she wants. She narrows it down to 2 and they go off into a corner.
On stage.
Yes, it's as if Bravo put a camera on Sonja and it's for 2 hours. That's what it is.
Oh my God, so it was 2 hours. So how long was she on the
stage? Was it 2? I think it was.
No, I think she was only on for like an hour.
Yeah,
but an hour on stage of her just doing random shit doesn't, I don't know.
He kept saying like, we're making this up as we go.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Do you want to know my theory? Because I really do think Sonja is such a good-hearted person. And I think she like really wants to help people that are like kind of the misfit toys a little bit. And I think she probably got these people from like, you know, they're not at the top of their game.
Or is it one of those things, remember Luann wasn't paying Sonja for her cabaret. Do we think Sonja's paying these
people? I was thinking about that. I was wondering because they could be volunteer.
At least like I don't know about Ramona.
No,
but like
I thought maybe
someone.
Too. I thought they invited like, you know, they did a good job in like the PR at inviting like the Bravo influencers. That was good. I too, as I was going over there, I was like, I wonder if a housewife's going to be here. But you know, that whole like when Sonja is like, you're not my real friend. And like I know where Ramona hangs in the Hamptons. She's Ramona and Elise are the 2 that travel in the same circles. They run into each other every other day and they don't speak. So, but like Sonja and Ramona, like, I don't think Sonja, she doesn't hang out with any of these people in real life. It's true.
So during her 1 hour improv, did she say anything about next season of Roni? Because, you know, all those rumors are swirling.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, that's it. Like, I mean, I'm laughing. Is everyone else laughing? Like, this is a fun episode, you guys. So head on over to Patreon. We break down Sonja in Your City. We saw Miss Morgan afterwards. We got our selfies, chatted with her. It was like a friends and family hangout thing. So Miss Morgan came out and made the rounds for everyone there. So we break all that down too. So head on over to Patreon. Let us know what you think. And will you be seeing Sonja in your city?